What's up, guys? Back at you again. This is Jay from Habari from UG. Just want to say thanks for checking in. And I just want to have a little chat today as I'm walking home. It's an early morning. I just wanted to discuss, the pros and cons to rural life versus what? Versus city life. Because, I chose to come out, out to the rural areas instead of, going to the city. Now, I love the city. Everything is so convenient. Everything is there. Yeah. But I chose to come, just outside, an hour outside the city. Yeah. So why did I choose that? And what I was zooming in is a jackfruit tree. Now obviously these are found even in the city. But I just wanted to show you, what's around. So that's a jack. That's a jack. There's so many jackfruit trees out here. So I just wanted to have a little chat, a little comparison, and say, hey, what are the pros and cons to maybe, especially if you're coming from the west, moving into the city versus moving into the rural area, and what are the opportunities in both? Now, from my experience, I will say, shit, the city is nice, city is convenient, city is also more expensive. If you want to buy land or you want to rent a property, city is also more expensive. Space is more limited. You understand? Space is very limited in the city. So you will find that you could come 45 minutes, even half an hour, and you'll see the prices drop drastically. And the things that you can do, the things that may be available to you. So now if you plan on maybe say doing farming, agriculture, shit, I say the rural area is perfect. If you plan on doing something, which involves offices, high-speed internet, what, maybe the city is the best choice, So obviously, we just compared one thing, land price, totally different. Something that you get out here, it may cost like 10 times the amount. Just an hour into the city. 10 times, 8 times the amount. Just an hour away. Yeah? That's another jack. I'm just trying to zoom in for you guys. That's another jackfruit tree. It's huge. The jackfruits are nice. Very good for you also. So yeah, like I'm saying, if you want to live self-sufficient and you want to be left alone, especially after the COVID situation, what just happened, all the lockdown, all the restrictions, that was mainly in the city. People outside the city, they didn't have to endure any of those kind of restrictions. Even if you chat to your family and stuff like that, people outside the city, it didn't affect them. You understand? They was free to move around. It wasn't heavily controlled like that. You understand? So that's one. Ease of living. Say you require help around the house, or you have work to do. So if you have work to do, like we have work to do, constant work, you may well find the prices are a lot more humbler. Even though a lot of these guys that we get, they may not be from exactly right here. They may be from the neighboring town, but you may find that prices will be a lot more humble, when it comes to doing stuff or getting things done, or say, hey, can you go to the town for me, get us these supplies. Life in the rural area is very, very, from what I've experienced, it's very, cost effective. Certain things you don't have to pay so much for. When it comes to food, you see, like food, all these, but not like, say we want to go buy food now. If we just speak nicely, more time they'll give it to us for free. But if we do buy it, we're buying it for very, very, very little. Because it's like, we're buying it from people that grow for like personal consumption, basically. So they'll just sell you whatever you need, you know, for little money, just something. So food, cost of living, whoo, is very, you know, is very good. You know, city life, yep, it's fast. The lights are there in the city. Everything's moving. You know, I love it. All the restaurants are there. Yep. But if you're somebody that wants to develop, say you want to buy land, you want to develop the land, you have plans of growing agriculture and fish farming and, you know, doing all these kind of things, I would say the rural area is the best area, the most cost-effective area. And here, you be left to develop whatever you want to do. You're not going to have nobody interfering, no red tape. You understand? You come, you get your acres, you rent your acres. And also another thing, even if you wanted to do a project, in the rural area, land price is very cheap. Even if you want to rent it, it's extremely cost effective. You know, you may rent it, get a year lease, or get a 2-year lease, and just smash it out. You understand? You can't lose. So no matter what play you wanted to play when you come to the African continent, especially this country, Uganda, it can be done on all levels. Whether it's building, whether it's farming, there's a level for your price budget. That's a fact. You understand? So even today we're gonna go and we're gonna do some weeding. Yeah? My girl has some peanuts. Maybe like 1.5 acres of peanuts. So we're gonna go and tend to that today. You understand? We're gonna do some weeding. Yeah? Peanuts. So another thing, say you wanted to come and do some farming, or you wanted to get into it and you're from the city out in the west, you don't really know too much about farming. I would say you just get 8 crops, 5 crops, and study them crops. All the information is there. The spacing, the rows, you know, what soil is most suitable, you know, the window to get your weeding done. All of these things, just study it. Whether it's sesame, peanuts, passion fruit, whatever, rice, whatever you want to come and do, I would say just YouTube is YouTube, Google, study that. You know, you could be a farmer in theory before you even come here. You understand? You say, okay, this should produce 2 tons an acre, 2 tons. Now you check the price. What's a ton go for? So now you can have a whole game plan. Sweet corn, this, that, whatever you want. You can have it down on paper, just like I do. I've got all kind of crops down on paper. You understand? So you can come here now, secure your land, and you find someone that is experienced in what you're growing. So now what you've learned and what he knows about the land, you guys put your heads together and you grow exactly what you want to grow. You understand? I believe this is sugarcane. I believe so, but I might be incorrect. Yeah, so when it comes to farming, you know, whether it be grains, whether you want to farm grains or you want to farm, agriculture, livestock, fish, you know, a lot of people, they can get a land, they'll dig a pond and you make yourself a pond. You get your water filtration, your pumps, and you do fish farming. And you believe me, it's very profitable. Extremely profitable. You understand? So, yeah, and pollution, noise, you know. We're out of the way. You know, we're out of the way. We're not super out of the way. If we drive, 5 minutes, we're gonna hit the main road, the main tarmac road. You understand? So we're out the way, but we're not super out the way. We're just at the bottom of a hill and then go up another hill and then we hit the main road. But, I enjoy being here, very peaceful. We don't have, neighbors, clubs ringing off, all these cars passing by. We don't have all of that. So, rural life versus city life. And, the rural life, there's a lot of development going on also, because the city only expands. You understand? So just like London expands, and London is like now, Feltham and Croydon and Essex. The same thing here. So you may see Kampala and say, "Oh, I want to buy this land. It's 50 by 100. Yeah, it costs this." You may just well take your ass 45 minutes out, and you may buy double the size of land for even the same price or less than what it would have cost you. Yeah. And you'll see, in a year, you see how much things change, So even to the local people, a lot of local people, they're doing just that. They're buying land just outside the city because the city is expanding. Every day the city is expanding. So I wouldn't say it's a bad choice at all. I would still say your money is safe, because you'll find areas you think, this isn't too developed. But when you go and find the land price is still high. You understand? So, yeah. So just basically depending on what your goals are. But I would really say, hey, the pros and cons are definitely there. Especially if you have a vehicle. If you have a vehicle of your own. Right now, we don't. But if you have your own vehicle as well, it's like nothing, You drive into Kampala right now. Within 15 minutes, you'll be there. And then you do your thing, and then you come straight back out. So a lot of people, they do buy outside the city. We can take you around the corner. There's big houses and huge houses. So a lot of people, they do build and develop outside the city. Still profitable, still a safe investment. And it's still good, just like here. If we go over there, there's like some big timers down there. It's like the fence is like, I don't know, a few acres, the fence alone. And there's loads of them. There's constant development going on out here. There's something being developed down there. Don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if it's a farm or some kind of structure, but there's something going on over there. We've got a millionaire farmer right behind us. He's been building all of this construction here. This guy's is a certified millionaire. He does a whole lot of stuff. He's got trucks. He's got big farm. He's in the game for real. So as you see, we're right beside him. You best believe your boy is peeping game. You understand? We're peeping game. And look, nothing but matoke or banana. Sky's the limit, guys. Sky's the limit. Real talk. Sky is the limit. When it comes to Africa, sky isn't even a limit. Especially this place here. Oh, life is very easy. You understand? Food is in abundance here. I don't think anybody goes hungry in this country here. And I'm just keeping it 100%. Food is like nothing over here. So another thing, if you're someone, you got people in the West, they want food. They are into food, real food, yam, beans, coffee, tea, yeah, honey, peanuts, sesame, all of these produces. Anyone out there that's in the business of, they have people buyers. This place is perfect. It's perfect. You can grow your stuff. You take it to the freight forwarder, and you send it to your people straight. No long thing. We got yellow yam, white yam, sim, brown sim, gold sim, white sim. Yeah, sweet potato, tea, coffee. Sky's the limit. So much spices. Whatever you say, we got it here. You understand? Black seed. Everything is here. So anyone that's in that kind of business, even if you're looking for goods, you just email us. You understand? We can get something cracking. All kind of produce, lemongrass, everything is here. You understand? Passion fruit, dragon fruit. Dragon fruit in the UK they sell for £3 each. Mangoes, avocado. You want an avocado bigger than my head? We got that. Organic. Organic. So anyone that's in this kind of business, you know, they got a market, they trade in food, you know, they're thinking, rah, maybe I want to do some import export. This is perfect. This is perfect. Or you want to come here and import something, whether it be like motorbikes. I can see that the industry for motorbikes is very much alive. You understand? Motorbikes. You know, motorbikes that are fit for the region, the terrain, stuff like that. Your money is very safe. In and out. Boom, bang. You know? Or you're into construction. Yeah? Just like we've delved into construction. You can see what we can do. Over here, we didn't need no what? We didn't need no permit. We didn't need no, well, we needed a permit. Yeah? We needed to get plans approved, building permission. If you want to make your house legit, so it's worth something, I'll advise you to get your plan and permission. But other than that, there is no health and safety check. No one came and said everyone needs steel toe caps, and this is a fire exit, and if this ain't here, and you need a scaffolding, and you need someone to come and check your work. No. We don't need none of that. You understand? So if you're into construction, real estate, this is another good opportunity for you. You know, you could come here, you come with a nice plan. Yeah, just make your plan modern. You understand? As long as you have a modern plan, yes, architectural plan, you build something nice, sassy, modern, you're gonna love it. You understand? Just like what's going on in Ghana now. Them houses are consuming the same amount of blocks. It's just the plan. You keep a new modern plan, yeah, and you come over here and build. You sell your thing like that. You understand? Enough man out there doing construction in the UK. You know, I know a couple Somali brothers. I know a couple black brothers. Shit, you come out here, smash out a house. You be the head builder. You smash out a house one time. Yeah, even if you do it collective, you and your couple friends, you buy a piece of land, a nice piece of land on a hilltop somewhere, in the city or wherever. You come with your plan. You build that house. You build that house. Over here, it's not like the UK. It's raining every day. What? You need to wait for this council, shut off the road so you can drop off your stones, get a permit so you could drop off sand. We don't do that over here. You buy your sandstone, cement, boom, and you get it cracking. So even if you're into property, I say you're in the right place. I say you're in the best place. Shit. I've only done my level 1s. Bricklaying, carpentry, plumbing, plastering. Yeah, I've only done my level 1s. Yeah, but I hit the books also, and we knocked this out one time. You understand? We changed the plan a bit. Yeah, just a little bit. We added the balcony to it. We rearranged it. We added a store to the back. Other than that, the plan is how it was. The house plan is what it was. So, if that's your game, you're in a good position here. You understand? You just come with a modern looking plan, and Bob's your uncle, mate. They'll be bidding. They'll be bidding crazy for it. You see it? You know? And if it's your first time and you're building for personal or whatever, little advice I say, just keep the shapes as simple as possible. Keep the angles as simple as possible. Don't go for no crazy glass house or no crazy stuff the first time round, because it's gonna cost you. You understand? So yeah, guys, you're vibing with Habari from UG. I just thought I'd give you guys a little, just something that I thought of. You know? Shit, I'm fine here. We're good. I don't mind it at all. Understand? This is all sweet potato. We just dug up a few. We dug up today's lunch, guys, yesterday. So I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah. Boom, bang, connect. Share this with your brethren. Share this with your sister. Share this with your uncle. Yeah. The West ain't the best. Whoever told you that? That's bullshit.